Okay, so hopefully you can see this. Um, Hopefully the candles aren't too bright. So while I was shuffling, I got the King of Pentacles. So I'm assuming like that's the energy of the reading. And then while shuffling the higher self messages from the higher self cards, I got when a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. So those are the two energies for this reading. I don't know who this reading is for. It's for someone. So I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the messages from the higher self and see if there's any other messages that your higher self, your spirit, your true self wants to come through. Universal energies. Is there any other messages? Be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. Okay, any other messages? So be the brave and authentic soul and go walk through new doors. Begin again. And storms may bring passion, but they don't bring peace. So with the King of Pentacles here, I feel like somebody is either trying to bring storms into your life, or maybe you are the storm. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and see what comes out. Universal energies, what messages do you have for this person? With the King of Pentacles being the energy. Also with the King of Pentacles, I'm getting somebody who is maybe arrogant with their money. We have the Sun, the Eight of Wands, I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. With the King of Pentacles, somebody who's arrogant with their money, maybe somebody who feels like they're better than because they have money, maybe somebody who is selfish with their money, or maybe they got an inheritance and so they feel like they're on top of the world. We also have the Hermit, Queen of Wands in reverse, Ten of Pentacles upright, Judgment in reverse, Tower, that goes with the Storm card, the Storm card. And then one more card, please. Can I have one more card, please? One more card, please. Whatever messages are coming through. Thank you. And we have the Two of Wands. Five of Pentacles on the bottom. This is your emotion. The ones on the bottom, the cards on the bottom. So what I'm getting is with the Sun card, there may be a child involved. Maybe somebody, there was good news that came from maybe being pregnant or having a baby. With the Eight of Wands, I'm sorry, Eight of Swords. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it the Eight of Wands. With the Eight of Swords, maybe somebody feels like they were trapped or tricked into getting married with the Four of Wands. Maybe somebody got pregnant and that was the trap into the marriage. Maybe the person that they're marrying has the King of Pentacles energy. I just get like a really arrogant, like, not narcissistic, just more arrogant and like better than with the King of Pentacles right now. Like maybe the pregnancy or the baby was supposed to be good news, but then maybe somebody found out that they were being trapped. But really, if you look at the Eight of Swords, behind her, there's no sword. It's in front of her, you know? So she's not really trapped. She just feels like she is. I'm just going to move this camera just a little bit. You know, the sword is right here. It's not even behind her. So maybe she just feels like she's trapped. She wants to go on this journey alone. I just get it like it's a female who feels like they were trapped into a marriage by getting pregnant. Somebody could be cheating or money hungry with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe it was in abundance with the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe it was in abundance. Maybe good things were happening. But, sorry, I gotta, okay, now I can see better. You know, also maybe they're, somebody's looking from the inside out, not necessarily from the outside in. From the outside in, it looks great. But you weren't using good discernment or good judgment. Maybe you care what others think. There's a Tower moment. Maybe it's already happened. Maybe it's happening. But now you're kind of just waiting with the Two of Wands. You feel like you have the whole world put upon you. The whole, all the problems are on you. You have to figure it all out. So you're just waiting. You're kind of contemplating, like, do I do this? Do I do that? What's my passion? What's not? How do I create a better life? How do I create a better world for myself? And then with the Five of Pentacles underneath in reverse, it's like you're no longer going to put up with it. You're no longer going to be left out in the cold. It could also be that you thought there was good times with this man, this Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, with the Sun. And then after the marriage, maybe you felt like you were trapped. There's no way out, but there is. There's no sword behind her. You feel alone. You feel isolated with the Hermit. Maybe he is money hungry. You know, because the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands shows, in reverse, shows money hungry, somebody who's unfaithful, somebody who is about business, but like just about business. And like I said, on the outside, it looks hunky-dory. But really, you feel lonely, isolated, alone. You feel like either you're being judged or you aren't using your good judgment, or you weren't, and that's how you got into what you feel is a trap. But it's not a trap. You can find a way out. You have a way out. Like it says, when a new door opens, you walk through it. There's a new door opening. Be the brave, authentic soul you know you are. This tower, this storm, is going to bring peace. Because see how he's calmly just waiting? He's waiting for this storm to pass so that he can get better information, better, so he's not left out in the cold anymore. So you're not left out in the cold anymore. Maybe you have something to show for it. But I feel like this is an immature, with the Page of Pentacles, an immature energy. You know, maybe the husband or the King of Pentacles is immature. But you are walking away. Look at that. You are walking away from a divorce. You know? It's what's best for you. It's hard, but it's what's best for you. We'll keep going. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands reversed, the Page of Wands upright, the Knight of Cups upright, the Queen of Cups upright, Four of Pentacles reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed. The King of Cups upright. It just fell out. Any other messages for this person? Any other messages? Thank you. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so it looks like it's all abundant and happy and hunky-dory from the outside, but on the inside, it ain't shit. And there goes another tower. That's your third confirmation. So, yeah, it's time to walk away. You know, it just is. Like, even if it's hard, it's time to walk away. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands again in reverse. Knight of Swords upright. And we have Temperance. So this could be for Sagittarius, maybe. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you feel like you're running out of ideas. The message is to, with the Page of Wands upright, the message is to Like, I get arrogance with this card too, the Page of Wands upright, and then the Knight of, or the King of Pentacles. So this person is very arrogant, but something is coming towards you, an offer with the Knight of Cups, like a new love maybe, or a new life. Maybe it's from your mom with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, maybe your mom and dad are offering you to come stay with them or something, because we have the Queen and the King of Cups, right? Parallel to each other. Maybe you feel like you're letting go of financial security if you go. But if you stay with the Queen, with the Three of Pentacles, you're just going to keep getting criticized. You know, he criticizes you. And I think with the Two of Pentacles, you've made your decision. You know? The Knight of Wands, that's movement. Like somebody's moving. We have the Knight of Wands reverse and the Knight of Swords in upright. So to me, this is telling me that this man, the King of Pentacles, wants to appear as if he's not aggressive, but I think he really is. You're trying to find balance. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. You leave with nothing, but you are leaving. You're leaving with your peace, with your grace, with your dignity, you know, and fuck money. You can get money later. If your mom and dad are willing to help you, you take it, you know, walk through that new door. I'm sorry if this is so hard to see. I don't have the best equipment, but, so yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thank you.